Joshua 5-6. After so many years of journeying through the desert, the time had come to enter the promised land. Moses by now was old, and the leadership of the people had passed to a brave and faithful man named Joshua. Before them, however, stood a great obstacle, the city of Jericho. Jericho was protected by walls that were very tall and thick, sturdy as fortresses. It seemed impossible to get inside. The inhabitants safe behind those walls thought no one could ever conquer them. Joshua looked at those walls and wondered how he would do it. Then God spoke to him and gave him a truly unusual plan. He did not tell him to attack with force, nor to break down the walls with battering rams. Instead, he said, "For 6 days have the people march around the city once a day in silence. Let the priests with the trumpets go at the front of everyone." It was a strange plan, to march in silence around a city without fighting. And yet, Joshua trusted God. So for 6 days in a row, the Israelites went around Jericho once a day, in silence, and then returned to camp. The inhabitants of Jericho watched them from the top of the walls, more and more confused. On the 7th day, however, the instructions changed. "Today," said God, "go around the city 7 times, and on the last lap, when the trumpets sound, have all the people shout with all the voice they have." And so they did. 7 times they went around Jericho. Then the priests blew the trumpets, and all the people together let out a mighty shout that filled the air. And at that moment, the incredible happened. The great walls of Jericho, the ones that had seemed indestructible, trembled and crashed down to the ground with a roar. The Israelites entered the city. They had won, but not thanks to the strength of their armies. They had won because they had trusted God and followed a plan that, in the eyes of the world, even seemed foolish. Their greatest weapon had been trust and patience.